Have a seat. Thank you. Thank you very much. All righty.
The white vote for Democrats has gone down to rather dramatic levels, which suggests a political division between races that is different than it used to be.
Yeah, but data's funny. You can, what's the saying? They're
Lies, damn
lies,
and
damn lies,
statistics.
and statistics, right? So when I was elected in '08, I actually did better among white voters in some jurisdictions than John Kerry did.
And then 2012.
2012, it might have dipped, but it was still on par with what had happened before. In the midterms, because of the nature of the electorate, it tends to exaggerate some of these racial differences. I guess my point being that I think it ebbs and flows, in part given circumstances. I do think that right now there are a lot of white working class voters who haven't seen enough progress economically in their own lives. And despite the work that we've done to try to strengthen the economy and address issues like child care or minimum wage or increasing manufacturing, that's not what they read about or hear about in the newspapers. They hear about an immigration debate, or they hear about a debate surrounding Ferguson, and they think, I'm being left out. Nobody seems to be thinking about how tough it is for me right now, or I've been downscaled, I've lost my job, et cetera. Part of my responsibility then is to communicate directly to those voters, and part of the Democratic Party's job is to communicate directly to those voters and say to them, you know what, we're fighting for you. And one of the best examples of this is the Affordable Care Act, which, if you were just looking at the way it's been couched and characterized by the Republican Party, and in some cases by the news, the perception is somehow that this is largely something that is benefiting Black and Hispanic and downscale voters. Well, the truth of the matter is that a state like Kentucky that doesn't have a massive Black or Hispanic population has been one of the strongest states. Mitch McConnell's state's been one of the best states in using the Affordable Care Act to ensure huge numbers of working class white voters. It's just they don't call it Obamacare, they call it something else.